Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Justin. Continuing on with Anne Hathaway week on the channel. Today we'll be doing her top 5. That's where I give you my top 5 favorite movies of her career. They may not necessarily be the best performances. They may not be the best movies, but they're my 5 favorite movies. Again, so that's my top 5 movies. When I do top 5, it's my 5 favorite movies. Couple of them right off the bat, really easy. Interstellar, one of the best movies of the last 20 years. Christopher Nolan, visionary director. One of the greatest directors of his generation. Amazing movie. You could argue it's his greatest work. His Dark Knight trilogy is fantastic. He's made Dunkirk is amazing. Tenet, while strange, is fantastic. But Interstellar may be his best work. It is a beautiful movie. And her performance is fantastic. Another Christopher Nolan movie, The Dark Knight Rises. You have to give a shout out to her for that. Her performance as the Cat, Catwoman, Selena Kyle, whatever you want to refer to her as, is phenomenal. The movie, it works really well because you see that vulnerable side of Catwoman while still being, manipulative and, a thief. But she's still a person. She still does have feelings for people and remorse for things. And I think they humanized her very well in making a fantastic conclusion to his trilogy of Batman movies, Christopher Nolan. And then it's wide open. So Interstellar and The Dark Knight Rises, those are easy. Now it's wide open because she's had a lot of fun movies in her career. She's had a lot of great performances in her career. I'm going with Get Smart. I really enjoyed this comedy. Her and Steve Carell worked really well together. Add in The Rock, cameos by Bill Murray. It's a fun movie. It really is. It's an entertaining comedy. So Get Smart makes the list. Even though he had kind of played out, and his movies all tend to seem very similar, I really enjoyed Alice in Wonderland, directed by Tim Burton. I thought her performance was fantastic. Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter was amazing, despite the fact that Tim Burton's movies kind of all just seem to be the same now. Johnny Depp makes those movies come to life. And I really enjoyed Alice in Wonderland. Considering the fact that, like I said, Burton has seemed to repeat himself. It'd be kind of repetitive, same. That's just his style, though. And then The Intern. Some people may, criticize me for that. Robert De Niro being this amazing actor who really over the last 15, 20 years has, fallen, he's become the old grandpa type comedy actor. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I enjoyed The Intern. I thought her performance was fantastic. She shows, she's young. She's, ambitious, but, she's taking on too much. And you needed that older, calming presence. And I liked that about the story. And there was a lot of fun stuff in the movie. I just find it to be a very enjoyable comedy. But, you also see, the development of the characters. And I enjoyed that. So that's my top 5. Again, Interstellar, The Dark Knight Rises, those I think are pretty easy. And then it's wide open after that, especially I think for, if a lot of people were making this list, it'd be wide open after that. I chose Get Smart, Alice in Wonderland, and The Intern. Those are my top 5. Plenty of movies get honorable mentions for Anne Hathaway. Passengers is, a really, really interesting story. Came out about 15 years ago. Love and Other Drugs, same thing. Fun story, good comedy, good rapport between Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway and Hank Azaria's in it too. It's fun. Ocean's 8, I thought was a nice addition to the Ocean's franchise. Great cast. Kate Beckinsale. No, excuse me, Kate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, just to name a few. Les Miserables, which she won an Oscar for. I'm not a huge fan of musicals per se, but you can't deny it was a fantastic movie. Her performance was amazing. And again, not really my style, but I do find it entertaining. The Devil Wears Prada. All those are really good movies. Their performances are fantastic. They're enjoyable movies. They just don't crack my top 5. I never really cared for Brokeback Mountain, but, respect to the movie. It is a legendary movie. One of the more legendary movies of the last 25 years or so. Just never interested me. So, Sunday top 5, Interstellar, The Dark Knight Rises, Get Smart, Alice in Wonderland, and The Intern. Those are my 5 favorite Anne Hathaway movies. I'd love to hear your comments. What are your top 5? Leave them in the comments section. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. And catch you guys later this week. We'll do a couple of reviews of who knows. But I look forward to seeing you there. Take care.